Of course, the question as always is which trade will end up having the desired impact. Time will tell, but it's important to get a proper scope of the deals made. Looking through the most notable ones, it's safe to say some look like genuine steals and others a desperate endeavor to solve a huge roster issue. So that begs the question, which is which? Here is a breakdown of the trades by category from the best to the worst to the one that might sneak up on people when they almost completely forget it. Best, Jimmy Garoppolo to the San Francisco 49ers. Getting a potential franchise quarterback is the goal of any organization in the NFL. San Francisco likely would have had to pursue one in the 2018 draft. Instead, they managed to wait out the Patriots for Garoppolo, who might be the most coveted young quarterback Bill Belichick has ever drafted and developed behind Tom Brady. That says a lot. With an extra second to give, the 49ers have secured a young quarterback buffed and polished by some of the best coaching minds in the game. Oh, and they've handed him to one of the best play callers in Kyle Shanahan. Good form. Worst, Duane Brown to the Seattle Seahawks. A lot of Seattle fans may not like hearing this. The fact is, trading for Brown as an idea was the exact right one. This offense badly needed a credible blocker who could safeguard Russell Wilson and open up their running game. Brown can do this. Where it becomes a bad trade is what they gave up for him, a third in 2018 and second in 2019. That is a lot of valuable draft capital for a 32-year-old offensive lineman. Sure, it's a win-now situation for the Seahawks, but still. Sleeper, J.J. to the Philadelphia Eagles. Anybody who knows LeGarrette Blount realizes he won't be in Philadelphia long. He'll likely find his way back to New England next year, either to retire or play another season. The Eagles decided to not wait on that happening. Hoping to add to what is already a solid offensive roster, they managed to grab a Pro Bowl running back in his prime for a fourth-round pick. So why is this a sleeper? J.J. has a history of knee problems that could become an issue long-term, not to mention rumors of being confrontational. Head-scratcher, Kelvin Benjamin to the Buffalo Bills. This one was puzzling from both directions. The Carolina Panthers offense hasn't exactly set the world on fire at times this year. So it's difficult to understand why they'd willingly give up a productive target like Kelvin Benjamin. On the flip side, it's difficult to see why the Bills would target him. They really don't have a pressing need for a big-body receiver. Benjamin doesn't help much in the red zone. Speed is what they lack, and that's not a problem he'll solve. Maybe they have a plan, but it better be worth a third and seventh round picks. Best bargain, Dontrelle Inman to the Chicago Bears. Being a 3-4 team at the time, it wouldn't have been prudent for Bears GM Ryan Pace to give up a high draft choice for a wide receiver. His best avenue was trying to find a potential cheap solution to his team's woeful problem at that position. He succeeded with Inman. The 28-year-old is 6'3", automatically making him the tallest of the group, and he had over 800 yards last season for the Chargers. To get him for a conditional seventh-round pick is solid work and could be a big relief on rookie Mitch Trubisky.